Welcome, and today I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks in Ultrakill. The first trick I have for you is a way to send an explosion almost anywhere there's an enemy. You will need the Knuckle Blaster arm, and the Marksman Revolver, and the Malicious Rail Cannon. What you will need to do is use the Knuckle Blaster, launch a coin into the air, and then throw another coin and fire at it. Since coins ricochet to each other, the newest coin will ricochet to the launched coin, which will target any enemy it can find. Doing so will result in a large explosion on an enemy, even if it's outside of your vision. This can be especially helpful in the cyber grind, in which many enemies can spawn close to each other. The next trip is probably the most usable one, which is Slam Storage. While jumping off a wall while you are currently falling with Slam will allow you to jump and leap very far very fast. If you attempt this, remember that you should slam before wall jumping and you will know you did it correctly when you are falling at a normal speed, but you have orange particles surrounding you as if you were currently slamming into the ground. Jumping shortly after hitting the ground with Slam Storage will launch you very high up into the air. If you slide jump instead, you will launch very far horizontally. However, if you push the slide and the jump button at the same time, you will retain both of these, allowing you to jump incredibly far. Using this trick can allow you to complete levels extremely quickly, as shown here. This trick requires a shotgun in which either of them will work, and the feedbacker, which is unlocked by default. Parrying in front of you after firing will boost the shotgun's projectile, dealing a large amount of damage to the enemy it hits. The boosted projectile is also explosive, allowing it to hit multiple enemies. This can be done multiple times in succession if you use the shotgun switch trick, which negates the reload animation, although this requires both shotguns to be unlocked. This can be done 3 times before the feedbacker starts going on cooldown. This next trick requires the Marksman Pistol and the feedbacker. If you parry the coin you throw, it will ricochet into an enemy, dealing damage and flying into the air above the enemy, after which you can hit it again, and again, and again, and again. Doing so increases its damage every time you parry it, meaning if you hit it multiple times on one enemy, it can end up dealing massive amounts of damage. This trick can be used on V2 especially well due to their introduction animation not giving them immunity. Bye bye V2. Thanks for your arm. This next trick is the second hardest to pull off in this list, being the Ultra Ricochet. Doing so against a malicious face will immediately kill it, meaning this is a very quick and very cool looking way of dispatching one of the most annoying enemies. All you need is the Marksman Pistol and some good timing. What you want to do is get the coin in between you and the malicious face as soon as it fires. A good way to do this is to aim around this area below it. Try doing this in a sandbox first, as the timing can be difficult, but the payoff to practicing this is worth it. The final trick can be performed on a Cerberus and requires the Rail Cannon and the Marksman Pistol. If done correctly, you will be able to instantly kill the Cerberus. Keep in mind, this trick does not one-shot the boss form of Cerberus due to its increased health. Thanks to this wonderful artist's rendition, you can see exactly how this works. First, you throw a coin through the Cerberus using forward momentum, and then throw a second coin, this time with backwards momentum. Quickly switching to the railgun and firing at the first coin thrown causes it to ricochet through the Cerberus to the other coin, which then targets back onto the Cerberus, hitting them instantly. A modified version of this can be performed on multiple Cerberus, although this only applies to this certain area on Level 3-1 Belly of the Beast, which can be performed by following all the previous steps, only throwing a coin into the air before executing the steps before. Also, bonus tip, if you unlock the Whiplash arm, you can perform this trick in order to instantly kill Sisyphean and insertion. Okay, the big guy with a rock arm. And also see how funny it looks. If you need any further help with any of these tricks, you can talk with me in the comments section and I will do my best in order to help you. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or night. And goodbye.